The Kids World Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu Championship is a premier annual event held at Citizens Bank Arena in Ontario, California. This is a very special event that draws talent in gi and no-gi fights. Athletes, parents, and of course the spectators enjoy all aspects of being involved in this highly coveted martial arts competition. The man behind the action, the man with the passion, sacrifice, and love for the kids is that of Rommel Dunbar. I had the opportunity of catching up with him, and I do mean catching up because he's always on the run. He provided some very good insight to the Kids World Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu Championship. What a tremendous event. I know that we talked 1 year ago, and the event was even bigger and better last year. This year it is the same, plus you've got some things up your sleeve about the new year to come. First of all, today's event.
Well, I think today's a great event. I think, it's always about the kids. And that's what, Kids World is all about. It's about education and the kids.
You have some special events planned that will even make this event even more elite next year. Can you share that with us?
Yes, we're looking at what we call Kids World Trials to separate the gi and the no-gi, bring the cost down just a little bit more, and maybe do what we call round robins, giving the kids the opportunity to compete 3 or 4 times even if they lose. And that'll push Kids Worlds in July.
No one knows how hard it is to do an event like this until they actually do it, and most of them don't succeed. You have plenty of competition, there's plenty of things for the kids to do, but core group keep coming back here because they know it's a great event. You got to be proud of that.
Oh yes, I'm real proud of it, and a lot of them, like I say, it's not about if I'm making money or not, it's all about the kids, and I'm going to continue to invest in my own kids and other kids, and I think that if you have that, you're going to live a long time.
You and I have talked several times over the last couple of years about the importance of these young boys and girls getting an education. I see it in your son, and I see it in all the kids here that I've talked to. It's really a representation of the sport and your philosophy.
Oh, no doubt about it. I mean, if you invest in a young man when he's 4 years old, by the time he turns 18, he's disciplined and he's ready to go out there and challenge the world.
How proud are you of yourself putting this all on? I know there's some sleepless nights before and after.
Oh, no doubt about it. I think I'm 3 days going in, and it's all worth it. I tell people that if God was to take me today and a child mentioned my name, my soul's at peace.
No doubt about that. You have to be blessed in feeling that. Your thoughts about the young boys and girls that have not yet tried this beautiful art in martial arts?
Well, I think there's so many kids that are deprived of what the Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu can do for them. And that's what we want to do. We want to open it up to the world for kids that don't have no money, for kids that have broken families and stuff. And so even in my own academy, I let kids train for free because there's so much more to invest in a child. Regardless if they don't become a world champion, they become a world champion in life.
I got to ask you this because I know that you've taught a lot, but words of wisdom that you have learned coming up in this sport, this martial art that you learned, maybe from a grandmaster that you normally pass on to other people. Do you have any of those words of wisdom?
Well, I always tell people, what is the first thing a child when he's in kindergarten, what is the first thing that they learn? I always tell them, learn to share. And that's what I'm doing. I'm sharing what I've learned and passing along to the young kids.
Doing a great job. Thank you.
Thank you.
The time is now to get involved in the next Kids World Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu Championship. Visit their website for all the information, including the various competitions that Kids World will be holding. For Rommel Dunbar, I'm Paul Higgins for the YTN. Thanks for watching.